Let's see what's on the agenda. We're ready to have a failed rocket, failed NASA degree. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. This is me in the throes of a brain blast. I thought, it's been a while since I've actually recorded a one done, just due to all the things going on in life being hectic. And then it occurred to me, why don't I just take the one dones, put them in a stream, and like cut out the parts where I'm not playing that game and then just post it separately. That, or make it into one whole video and just post it on what would be the Wednesday. But you know what? I'm trying some silly shit. I'll see why not. It is my creative process after all, so you know what? I'm like, let's do that. Let's do that to where it's easiest on me. And I'm still getting rid of all the games in my catalog. I'm still playing the games and experiencing them and sharing them with the people. The only difference is some of it's being done in current time, some of it's being done past current time. And you know what this means? This means you get to help me with. This means the lovely audience watching in both time, in real time and past time, get to make wonderful creations where we all make fun of me. Isn't that beautiful? First game on the roster. Also, I guess to explain it, imagine it like if anyone's ever seen Markiplier's 3 Scary Games, it's like that, but instead of it being a recording he sends to an editor, it's I stream all of it, cut it down, either cut it into segments or post it as one long form video. And then third thing, profit. Forgot about profit. That's why I'm not the world's best Twitch streamer ever. You could probably argue that I'm the world's best YouTube streamer, probably, because I don't do that anymore. Reasons. Anyway, we are going. I should have put that on easy. I'm gonna regret not putting that on easy. We're gonna do our best. Is the best way I can put this. I really should have finagled with the settings too. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. I can mess with the audio. There we go. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be over the audio, but still. No. How do I ban person from chat? How do I do Stella's joke without doing it at all? I will not. Nice to meet you. I am Genuine. I am Gene Kerman, flight director, and your guide to this quick introduction to the Space Center. From here, you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to look around, hold the right mouse button, and right-click over the Space Center facilities to view more about them. Left-click when you're ready to head inside. Need more information? Check out the training section on the main menu. Nope. Alright, I can just move with the middle click. We are here on Desolate. I was gonna say island, but no. We're on PS1 graphics. PS1 graphics. what is desolate black thing right there? Unless that's supposed to be... Nope, don't know what that is. Just the door. There's people. Maybe it's people. Maybe it is people. Yep, you gonna act all bratty as usual? What I thought. I have immediately gone farther than I expected to. No. No. Okay, cool. Panicked. These are our beloved astronauts. They will die. All of them. These are beloved admins. They will die. All of them. This is the space line hangar. It will die. All of it. I am Werner von Kerman, Chief Rocketary Engineer. I feel like that's stretching the truth. If I feel like it'd have a more official title than Rocketary Engineer. Rocketry. Yeah, I feel like it'd have a better title than Rocketry. This is the spaceship hangar this is the spaceship hangar. Here is where we built the spacecraft later that'll take off from the runway. On the left, you'll find components to construct your own space line. Select the starting part, then attach those to the build. Then have a look around with the and if you need guidance to build space, look at the training section of the main menu. Alright. The pod. That's the pod. Yep. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be turned upright. Alright, so if from my understanding is correct, just going off of just assumptions already. Huh. Well, we need those. Nope. Does. Damn. So, I'm no rocket expert, but I'm pretty sure it needs enough thrust to get out of the orbit, and it needs enough aerodynamics to shift its way through the wind curve and the atmosphere. So I think we're gonna need quite a bit of power. We're gonna need mystery goo. Without question. That's only necessary. Fuel source? Absolutely. A aerodynamic blade? Yes. I say we do the tricellular way. So, looking like, is it 100% perfect? Almost. You know what? Good enough. That will do. Math? We don't need math. There we go. Yeah, that's close enough. Alright, we're ready to go. But our crew, we're looking good. Cargo, we got plenty there. That doesn't look fugly in the slightest. Oh, they are so going to live. They will live, damn you. Untitled spacecraft. Knowing my genius, we will call this... Oh, I just have to type it. The Atmos Breaker. Because it's gonna break the atmosphere. Yeah. Let's launch this puppy. Everyone, a quick prayer for those Kerbals who we might. Okay, on the bright side, the thing exploded. I don't think we can launch. Just putting that out there. Perhaps not a good idea right now. I say we cut our losses and let's go back to the drawing board. Who else thinks that? Anyone else? Yeah. Ooh. How do we go back without killing anyone? Let's just go back to Space Center. Kerbal, actually. They're not plants. And Stella's sleeping. Have a great sleep. We're gonna figure out how the hell to make spaceships. Alright, so what we've learned is you need something to make it go. This ain't it. This ain't it. How do... Maybe the fins need to be lower? You know, actually, let me activate this snap-on. Nope. That it. Nope. Alright. Yep, there we go. There's a snap. There's a snap. And there's a snap. That looks like a competent enough rocket. Alright, now we're good. Let's try this bitch. We're doing one-dones for this stream because why not? Why make more work for myself? Oh, alright. That looks good. Valentina Kerman, you are on the chopping block for today's execution. What have you done? Nothing wrong. But I'm sorry, you probably gonna die. Wait. That's gonna detach it, isn't it? And that's gonna... I just realized, can it not work because it has no fuel? Two birds, one stone? I don't see why not. Alright, little Valentina. Thrusties go. Anytime now. Nope. That is just how fast it. On the right side. Going 2 miles an hour. Do I have to? I do! Fly, you beautiful bastard! Oh no, you stupid bastard! Alright. It's okay. So, good news. We didn't die. Bad news. It'll take a minute to just give them time. Give them time. They're gonna come back. They're gonna. Yep. Yep. Any minute now. And all that was destroyed was the thrusters and the wings. I'd say that's successful. We did it. All right, nice job. Go back to the Space Center with what we've learned. What we've learned is we need more thrust and probably more aerodynamic. Atmos breaker, let's just recover that. Hey, that's already better than expected. I didn't kill the person. I think we're training our people fine. I need someplace. There we go. I need to develop more things. Basic rocketry. We have 9 whole points in science. I'd say that's a lot of place. Ooh, liquid fuel engine. Oh, okay, okay, I like this. We have 4 more science. We can only afford nothing. All right. Leave the facility. Go straight into vehicle assembly. All right, I see the flaws in the first design. What we need is to go bigger. Move you down and add a fuel tank. Then we'll add another fuel tank. And then reattach it at the base. Engine, we probably need something bigger. I say we forego the fins for a moment. We learn science. We put this away. Let's go for the hammer. I feel like the hammer is gonna be real good. Structural. Girder. I don't think we need anything like that right now. We're trying to stay streamlined. Trying to be symmetrical. Do I need to replace? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I need to replace that. I'm glad we have that because yep, don't need that. Go back to fins. This is where it's gonna get tricky. I say because we have so much, I say we double the fin count. I feel like I'm flubbing these fins. There we go. I said we double the fin count. That way we could be completely aerodynamic. We are science engineers. We passed all of our classes. No unwilling humans are harmed during these rocket trials. Listen, if you can get monkeys to write Shakespeare if you have long enough time, you can get me to build a rocket with enough time. All right, Atmos breaker. Now going to be Stratos breaker because we're breaking the stratosphere now. We got to keep escalating, keep evolving. That is the key. Go to launch. Now, so far, as long as no one dies, we've achieved what we're going for. All right, Valentina, you're going in for the big, a momentary prayer. Moment over. I'm noticing a trend. How do I stage these together? Alright, good news. Still no one dead. Bad news? I'm thinking these need to be staged differently. Alright. So, if anything, we're learning. Alright, I'll let it play. Collision is incorrect. But at the same point, they're still alive. I was about to eat my own fucking words. Alright. Still alive though. Let's go back to the space station. That was almost an oopsie poopsie. Let's just retrieve. Let's recover. And now we have 4.8. We're still alive. We're still good. Let's go back and see what we did wrong. Learn from our mistakes, right? Right. I don't think we need a mystery group. I don't think we need it. It's never come up yet. I think the aerodynamics helped. I really do. I think this should be on a second stage. I really think that it should be until after the fuel is all gone. I feel like there should be in some way another form of, where is it? Parachute? Though I don't think there's any other way besides just, yeah. Unless I can get these to decouple. I mean, what am I complaining about? They're still alive. They still keep living, is the thing. So, I think it works. I just need to stage these better, I think. Go right back into it. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Summer Freeze Cherry Lemon Raspberry. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So the first stage is going, it should be this, and then whenever the issue occurs, the parachute will launch. You ready to be second? Or not. starts fine, but then there is a... Nope, that's the Wikipedia. It always starts fine, but then there's always a form of, like, I don't know. Like, the parachute always occurs earlier than I think it should. Hey, at least we were able to actually salvage the whole thing. You know what? Probably good. Probably good. Part of me really wants to just, like, leave the thing out, but I don't know. Cover. We're still doing fine. Still doing really good. I imagine that's our profit margin. Engineering, yep, we need more engineering. Gets us... Parachute should be on fire. Well, apparently our parachute is smarter than the average bear. It's too stupid to understand fire. That's the issue. It's like the mechanical arm from Iron Man 3. You know, like the metal arm, like the machine arm with the dunce cap. It's too stupid to understand drowning. That might be a spoiler. I'm sorry. That movie's like way old now. But in short, it fell into the ocean. It should have died. Fortunately for it, it was too stupid to understand drowning. What? Just think about it, like, that's probably the profit margins we have, right? That's the thing. Mission control. I've been inside you yet. Need really? Oh, okay. That's how I make more money. Sure. Active contract. I just gotta fucking fly my ship. Anyway, the parachute's too stupid to understand being on fire. And that's how it's saved. It doesn't know fire. As long as that remains a constant true, it will never be on fire. Alright, so it's gonna be a bit of a waste of money. Actually, no, hold on. Brain idea. Remove all that. Liquid fuel engine. Right? We take a decoupler. Pull that off there. Yeah, exactly. Boom. Decoupler onto main attachment. When the fuel runs out, we decouple that. That becomes safer because the pilot will survive. My phone goes off and I have to see exactly what's happening. There's apparently soup. I didn't know there was soup. Here's the difficult part. No, actually, no, it's not that difficult. Because they can just stand on this. Soup. Yes. I say we keep up with our shenanigans and just put quintuple amount of fins. Think of it like a powerful football. It flies and nothing can stop it. Football. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Football. No, that one's too low now. Football. Okay, come on. Football. Football. What else we got? Communication? A Communitron at 16? So we could finally talk to the people during their last moments? Dear God. What are we doing to these people? That needs to be near the top. Absolutely. Communitron, yada yada. Science? A thermometer? Probably. That's the hatch, so maybe it should go on this side. Cargo, utility, yep, everything's the same. All right, Stratos Breaker needs a new name. Needs a new description. It was in their contract. Ooh. Well, what part? Football or no, never mind. I don't even need to guess. I don't even need to guess. I just know. Stratos Breaker, we are now going to be the, oh, I forgot what's past the Stratosphere. The Star Breaker, and that is the Star Breaker. Yes, going for launch. I know what you're thinking. This looks completely stupid, and you're right. That's how I roll, baby. All right, Valentina. You've hung with me through thick and thin. I just want you to know that actually, hold on, I think there's error readings in that. All right. I got good news and I got bad news. Here's the good news. You're alive. Here's the bad news. I don't know what happened. All right, good to know. The decoupling is also in time with the same button as the launch sequence. For me, it's space. I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right, Star Breaker, let's bring it back in. We learned nothing. Mayhaps I could. Oh, I can only bring. No, that's Jebediah. We need Valentina. She has done nothing but the best she could for this. She deserves to be there. I need to find exactly what prompts what. Either I do it, I look at the key bindings and I figure out what each does, or I have to set them all individually to a different key. All right, Valentina, I'm gonna need you to start ignition, start thrusters. I really hope pressing space doesn't do what I think we'll do. All right. Why does it let me do the thing if it does the thing? All right. Check this out. All right, let's revert flight to launch. I'm able to start the engine. I'm just not able to give it any gas. All right. Activate engine. Right? That's good. I don't need to worry much about the pitch and the yaw at this moment. No. No. All right. The D-pad lets me move it. Interesting. So I really thought it was just going to be me throwing caution to the wind. I have some form of control in this, which is not good, because then that also means I can decide whether or not this works to its fullest extent. Yes. Okay. Let's activate engine. Nope. I'm scared. Oh, I can do inside. Oh dear God, I can watch in first person as we take her poor life away. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm scared to press space. All I know. I'm scared to press space. I really wish there was some other form. You know, hold on. Hold on. Be smart about this. Now I actually have to be smart about this. Okay. I don't see. Why don't I see any form of control? You're really telling me I just have to believe? If I would have known decoupling would have done, you know what? Hold on. I still have that option to get rid of it. Even though, all right. Nope, still doesn't. Stop it. I don't. That's just it. Nope, still does that. Now I'm really confused. Oh boy. Got to wait. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go back to space station. Alright. Be smart about this. Alright, oh, nope, oh my God, if it isn't a certain bear. Oh God, how do hi Grimsly. How was stream? Oh god, how to... Decoupler. No, fuck it. We're throwing it up. We're throwing it all up. Starting again. It was good. I'm happy to hear that. How you doing? I am doing one duns, and I'm currently failing at being a rocket scientist, and failing at being a space engineer. So, you know, best of both worlds. Hope you had fun. From what I hear, it was a certain someone's first stream. So I hope that was good. I am just adding the most fins to get the best aerodynamicy out of this plane rocket. This rocket. This rocket. Happy to hear. Hope it went well for them. Oh, that is hell of uneven. I don't think it works like that. In defense, when's the last time you've seen a football fly with a bunch of things? Have you not seen a badminton? It's the same concept. It's first grade SpongeBob. My son's just crying over here like he doesn't eat food. No one's an expert on this stuff. That's the fun part. Jebediah. No, you'll do. 3, 2, 1, go. You fuck. All right. I need to learn from my mistakes. Never use this again. I need to use the other one, clearly. That, or I need to actually learn these. I need to actually learn how these are done. Recover, he learned nothing, cool. Vehicle assembly. Be sure to, Grimsly, when you have the chance, take care of your after stream stuff, or it has been, or as it's been explained to me, ass. Take care of your ass. Yep. And yeah. Yes. All right, Jebediah, you might die. We hardly knew ye. Launch it! It's that fucking thing. It does it every time. Am I happy for it? Yes, but like... the fact that like every time and like when it just panics, it does its thing. It's a bit annoying. What? See you, look, Jebediah, you lived. Alright. Turn to Space Center. But I got to learn something. Survive the fight. Mission assembly building. If it's Jebediah flying, I don't mind losing him. Yes, this does mean I will krill him. Because I think this thing is messing up everything that we're doing with. So you know what? Oh, no wonder. It's set to go off at a set altitude. Oh, that changes everything. Hold on. If I would have known that. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's just go to the show. Investigate. All right, let me just double, triple check that is changed. Yes. Safe to deploy, safe. All right, cool. I really wish I knew that from the start. Anyway. Launch it! Jebediah, you might be the first motherfucker to get past the barrier. See, that's what I mean. Look at him. He's moving like a football. There you go, Jebediah. Oh, you've broken the atmosphere. How does it feel to fly, Jebediah? God bless you and your stupid, stupid face. Come with me and you'll see. Look at him in a world of pure imagination. Yes, you'll fly, maybe explode, and also die. You will soon experience paradise, slowly falling to your doom. You will then experience terrified. And it's all on Zoom. There he sinks like a drink into the lower stratosphere now. He will die knowing his last words were probably vomiting. Let's speed this up. You know what? The funny thing is, if given enough time, it will even out. Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh, it didn't deploy. Okay. So. What can we learn from this? I did sing he would die. I was not lying. How'd it track? How far did it go? Not far. But hey, them's the breaks. The man committed murder. I did not. He went up there of his own volition. By the way, where's the wreckage? Nowhere. It is gone from this earth. It is no more. The boy is no more. Well, He tried. See, this is why he wasn't my main. He wasn't the one I was focused on. We still got the main girl. We got the lady who knows how to fly this thing. So, as we now know, this is necessary, but we just need to change it up a bit. Altitude needs to be 5,000, definitely. I don't know about the decoupling. I really want to see what the force percent. Maybe that needs to be lower. Because then maybe I could have that be... That's lower. Maybe the speed power will go better. Crew, Valentina, no. Bill Kerman, you gotta go, man. I'm sorry, you're dying next. You can't true him. Say your prayers, you can't true him. Hello, Mog. It is me. I'm streaming One Duns. And might take a swift break because my son is quote unquote hungry. He eats multiple times a day. He's just fat. He's fat and he likes to beg. He's a nerd. Starbreaker? No, we definitely have broken the stars. Sunbreaker. Yes, we're gonna break the sun. He's gonna drive right into it. I believe in this man to make all of my dreams come true. And he is willing to pay every cost I demand of him. All right, Bill. You need to be the one. Bill. Oh, I've noticed an issue. Bill, I'm sorry, you might be dying on accident. I'm not sure. I think you wanted to go to Guam, didn't you? Wow. Look at that thing go. Can I get... No, let me see the debris. I don't care about Bill right now. I want to see the debris. I want to see where that goes. Barely 2 kilos out. It's probably gonna land in the ocean. Good news, Bill. You lived. Well, he gets to take a nice trip. He gets to take a nice trip across the facility into the ocean. I say personally, that's a success. Did he break any ground? No, but at the very least, he did not die. That's always a win in my book. On a separate note, let us remember the one who came before him. I can't remember his name. Amen. I feel bad, by the way. I feel so bad for that last guy. No, that's especially why he heard me sing. He heard me sing because he was gonna die. There was no saving that guy. Look at you, Bill. Hey, Bill. No, that's looking inside. I don't really think we need to look inside, honestly. It's nice, but we don't need this view. Not gonna matter. J, K, M. Nope, that's too big. Nope. There we go. I wanted to just view a view, just like... You know what? He is slowly climbing down, so... Good for him. Good for him. and his long descent into the ocean. On the bright side, Bill, you were not a statistic. Amen. On to the next cattle. I was gonna say, is it even moving still? Yes, it is. Just once again, very slow. Part of me really wants it to make it less, less mileage. All right, so the decoupling we've learned, definitely still works when you press space. Bad news. Good news is, we know just not to use the decoupling. Actually, I don't know, because it obviously saved Bill's life over here. He is alive now because we took him and we cut off the tip of the rocket. Mind you, we didn't get as far as the first guy. And look, now he's just out there. We can recover that. And we've learned still 5 science. Let's go to research and development, where we can learn still nothing. Right. Yep, we're gonna figure all that out eventually. Alright. Let's see about, where is it? Mission control? Let's see, you need the newly acquired capabilities, focus on, go to the designated and gather some observational reports. Oh god, yes, I can do that easy. I just need to sacrifice a guy to do that. Okay, so coupling. That's cool. You know what? Maybe I put it up with this. Because if this is stage 1 and that's stage 0, maybe stage 1 will occur before that. Maybe I can still rock this. Force percent, a lot. Let's just put it up to a lot. 100%. Wait, no, it was up to that before. 5. Put it down to 5. You put it up to minimum pressure. And you... maybe that much. Cool. Alright. Watch this still fail. We got one more of us in us. So I'm gonna switch games. This either ends spectacularly or spectacularly. Bill, you might die today. Let us gather for a moment to remember Bill for all he's done. He's flexed on us. He's looked at us. He's looked at both me and chat in both directions. He's had a horrible widow's peak. I think I'm doing you a favor, man. Watch it! It's working. He's doing it. He's ascending. We've done it. We've learned how to do. This is okay. And now the end is near. Before we've reached the final curtain. And now my path is clear to reach the scene of which I'm certain. I can't remember this. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Sure, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I took it all and spit it out. We took the blows, the record shows, and did it my way. I'm saluting, by the way, doing this. Oh my god! And the shoot works! He might live! He might live! He just has to deploy fully, and he just might. Oh! Oh my god! Bill, you're the luckiest bastard to ever swing his nuts in space! Oh my god, you should have seen the last guy! He is paste. He is paste compared to you right now. The gods have gifted me with wisdom and you with the luckiest man alive. When you land back down on this planet, there will be rows, columns of bitches waiting just for you, Bill. I'm gonna love it when there's just a random Bill who rewatches this and is gonna be like, yeah, life's gonna look up for me. Life's gonna be great. And I get to be like, not you, Bill, this Bill. But you know what? I hope good for you, that Bill. That Bill who's watching. God bless you, that Bill who's watching. You do deserve a win. Oh my god. Oh, Bill Kerman, you beautiful bastard. You've done God's work. You've survived. Oh, I'm so proud of Bill. He did nothing, but he's done with everything. I should make Bill an honorary trophy on my wall of things I've stolen throughout the games I've played. Oh man. I can't believe of all things, Bill. Bill! He did it. You know what? In hindsight, he was the one favored to survive. He was the one. It had to be Bill. He's channeling the spirit of Bill Nye the Science Guy. No, he's not dead yet, but you best believe he's still like he asked for Bill Nye's energy, and Bill Nye was like, "I'll give that to you." God bless you, Bill. You get to sleep tonight on the soil from which you took a shit in. I love you see him clapping every so often. Like, yeah, he knows he's done it. He knows he is the shit. Unfortunately, also for him, he also knows he has to wait to get down. Oh, it's so fast approaching. He's got it. He's got it. Touchdown. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do is how you win 3-card Monty. Kings, queens, and in-betweens, that's how you win a 3-card Monty. Good day. What a great way to end the first game. Data gain, data. We got 0 science for that. Man, screw you. Sure, we lost things, but God, game, you go piss me off just a bit. But you know what? It's fun. It's fun because you know what? We're gonna be right back. We are going to switch games, and I'm gonna go get my son some food because he loves crying about things. In that case, be right back.